Hey there, welcome to the latest episode of the Sexy Thyroid Solution. I'm your host, Angela Brown. So today I want to talk all about home exercise equipment, but if you could do me a really big favor, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and then hit that bell so you get a notification every single time I release a new video. So let's go ahead and start talking a little bit about exercise overall. So I've talked about this before. When it comes to hypothyroidism, you have to be very careful with how you're exercising. My background is I'm actually a physical therapist, and then I went on and got a functional health certification. And one thing that I found was upon my own journey in practicing as a physical therapist and then becoming certified in functional medicine, one of the key things was finding the right exercise that worked for my body. Now, I will say everybody is different with this, but one of the things to always keep in mind is that when you're training and working out, if you're really killing yourself and doing really intense workouts, it's extremely hard on the thyroid. So when you're struggling with hypothyroidism, especially like something like Hashimoto's, you have to be very careful. So I actually love utilizing strength training. That's my go-to thing. I think a lot of people with hypothyroidism do really well with it. And you can kind of adjust the intensity as you go along of how you feel recovery-wise. So I wanted to show you a few of my favorite home exercise pieces of equipment that I love using. The first one is a kettlebell. A kettlebell is one of my favorite ones. I use this all the time. This one is a 10-pound one. They make all different sizes and all different weights for these, but this is my favorite thing to do. You can do all kinds of things with this. Squatting, you can use it for arm exercise, chest exercise, you name it. There's a lot of different things that you can use for this. So I highly recommend one of these. Again, you could get different weights, different sizes and things like that. A lot of YouTube videos as well on how to exercise with them. My other one that I love is using one of these bands. So these bands come in different, like, this one is a blue one, obviously. So the resistance will be based on the color. It depends on which company you buy them from. But you can use these bands. You can stand on them and use them for body or for lower body stuff. You can also use them for upper body stuff. You can hook them to things. A lot of times, like my couch is right here, so I can like loop it through the leg on the bottom, things like that. But this is a really universal thing. You can use it for so many things. Even like I have stairs going upstairs, so there's the railing right there. You can hook it to the railing. So a lot of different ways that you can utilize that. Really recommend this one. I also like, sorry I dropped this, these bands. Now there's like the latex looking ones. If you can see on this one is a fabric one. It's very stretchy. I like these. I feel like they don't slip as much if I'm wearing pants. And a lot of times I'm wearing pants when I'm working out, even like the capris or whatever. But they kind of hold on better. A lot of times they have, if I flip the inside, you can see that they'll hold on better. They do make latex ones. The resistance on those usually isn't quite as much, but those are really good as well. I love using bands. You can do so many different exercises with these. Again, lots of videos on YouTube. I use it for upper body and for lower body. You can even do core stuff with it. And then last but not least, dumbbells. Dumbbells are my go-to. I love these. These are 5s because I had kind of a bum shoulder years ago, so I have to be very careful with the weight that I use when I'm doing like shoulder stuff. If I'm doing like bicep, tricep, even like back exercises, I will go a little bit heavier. But again, you can get all different sizes, weights with that. Very universal. You can do lower body, you can do upper body, you can do core stuff, you can do everything with those. So those are probably my go-to 4 pieces of equipment that I utilize all the time. I'm constantly using them. I think they are so amazing to use. Very easy to get as well. And again, a lot of different exercises you can do with them. So definitely let me know if you have questions, and let me know too, what is your favorite piece of home exercise equipment?